Trains in India versus trains in China. This is a train in India. Sorry, that's the wrong clip, I apologize. This is a train in India. And this is a high-speed train in China. And this is a high-speed train in the US. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just a train. America doesn't have high-speed rail. Look at the state of that track. It's almost as unstable as America's economy. Hey, hold on a second. This video's not about America. This video is about India versus China. Hey, America, get out of here. Come on, get out of here. Shoot. Before we get started, I want to be clear here. This video is not paid for or sponsored by anyone. Not the Indian government, not the Chinese government, no one. And I don't know if you can tell, I'm not Indian or Chinese, so I'm a completely unbiased neutral party in this case. Let us begin. Welcome to India. India currently has a very large rail network of 65,000 kilometers, covering most of the country, but none of it is high speed. India's current fastest train is the Vande Bharat Express, with a top speed of 180 kilometers per hour. The Indian rail network is so huge that it has its own ministry and separate budget in parliament. It is also one of the largest employers in the world, with more than 1.3 million employees. The number of people who travel on India's trains per day is more than the entire population of Australia. Every year, more people travel on the India rail system than there are people on Earth. In the year of 2019, it had transported a staggering 8.4 billion people. However, India's rail is in desperate need of an upgrade, with around 30% of its lines still running on diesel. India's Ministry of Rail has pledged to electrify all routes by 2024. India currently has no high-speed rail, but it is planning to develop some in the next 10 years. For China, on the other hand, it's an entirely different story. In just over a decade, China has built over 40,000 kilometers of high-speed rail, with trains traveling at speeds of between 300 to 350 kilometers per hour. It is the world's longest high-speed rail network and the most extensively used. China's high-speed rail accounts for 2/3 of the world's total high-speed rail networks. There's no other country in the world that even comes close. For comparison, in second place is Spain with 4,000 kilometers. That's 10 times less than China's. But China's not stopping there. Under construction is another whopping 30,000 kilometers, which by 2035 will bring their total network to an astonishing 70,000 kilometers. China's network literally connects every single major city in the entire country. It has greatly reduced travel time and has transformed Chinese society and economy. For example, if you were to take a train from Beijing in the north of China all the way to the south in Guangzhou, a journey of more than 2,000 kilometers on a conventional train would take you about 22 hours, but now it only takes 8. The Shanghai Maglev is the world's first high-speed commercial magnetic levitation line and reaches a top speed of 430 kilometers per hour. It is the only link in the world currently carrying passengers using magnetic levitation rather than a conventional steel wheels on steel rails. But wait, hold on a second. China's not finished just yet. In 2020, China started testing a maglev prototype train that runs at 600 kilometers per hour. Yes, you heard that correctly. I said 600. The top speed makes the train the fastest ground vehicle in the world. At 600 kilometers per hour, it would take only 2.5 hours to travel from Beijing to Shanghai, a journey of more than 1,000 kilometers. By comparison, that same journey would take you 3 hours on a plane. They're going quicker than planes now. For the Beijing Winter Olympics, China put to use a custom-made high-speed train linking Beijing and Zhangjiakou, the co-host cities of the Games. This Winter Olympics themed train includes lockers for ski gear and a newsroom capable of 5G assisted live streaming, all the while traveling at a maximum speed of 350 kilometers per hour with full automated driving. Lincoln, you've been on a high-speed train before, haven't you? What did you think about it? What did you think about it? The people want to know.
I loved it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Be quiet on the train.
I personally have traveled on China's high-speed rail multiple times, right? And I would say that it's just way more convenient than taking a flight. But you know, you've got countries that don't have any high-speed rail system, aka America, you know, and they're gonna say, oh, well, I prefer to take a flight, or I like to drive my vehicle, right? But what you got to think about especially when you're taking a flight, is you've got to go to the airport 2 hours before, you've got to check in, you've got to go through security, you've then got to wait for your flight. Maybe your flight's delayed, then you've got to board the flight, you've got to sit on the flight however long it is. Then once you arrive, maybe it's delayed again, you're delayed on the airport when you land, and then you've got to go and find your case, and then it's just a huge hassle, right? Or you can just pop on a nice high-speed train. You take your luggage with you, it comes with you, it just goes above your seat. And also when you're buying your ticket, you buy it online or on your phone, obviously, but nowadays it's linked to your passport if you're a foreigner, or if you're Chinese, it's linked to your ID. And you don't even need a physical ticket, and you don't even need to show an electronic copy of the ticket. It's linked directly to your passport. It's so easy. You just scan in and you're on the train and you're away. That's it. Well, I prefer to drive my vehicle. So you're telling me you're gonna drive your vehicle, right, for a 2,000 kilometer journey? It'll take you about 3 days. How long have you got? Americans, you know, they just won't listen. They won't listen. They won't. Americans, come here, clip your aunt ear hole. Hey, hold on a second. Why am I talking about America again? This video is about India versus China. Anyway, so what do you guys think? India versus China. Who has the best trains? So with that is the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. If you want to help me out on this video, press like. And I'm signing off. Signing off.